means you're devastated.
Devil.
And cactus means something's broke.
Cactus?
And fair dinkum is being honest.
And shoey is to celebrate by drinking out of a shoe.
So, if you're devo about health insurance costs, and you think it's
Cactus? Then get a fair dinkum deal with Simplesness and Compares the Market.
Yes!
What the funny nose is this? Now we do, shoey?
Nah.
You.
Switch to better value health insurance. Call 132-SWITCH. Simples.
How's things? How's business?
Yeah, it's great. We're killing it. It's terrible. I mean, we're kicking goals, and it is flat. Nothing is happening. Everything's...
Get on top of the ups and downs of business with ANZ Vehicle and Equipment Finance.
We protect the Earth from the scum of the universe. Let's do this.
That doesn't look good.
We've never faced a threat like the Hive. Ready to be heroes? If we could all just look right here.
Just drive.
Yeah, baby! Perfectly done.
Men in Black International. In cinemas June 13.
swimming now, then dance, then karate. It's all go, go, go. Actually, Jess and I were talking about life insurance. So if we weren't around, everything would be taken care of. Can you help us find a policy?
To get the right life insurance, don't leave it to chance, leave it to Choosi. Call Choosi's team of choosers on 134826. Tell them the payout you need and they'll get comparing. Call Choosi now on 134826 to compare, choose and apply. When it comes to insurance, don't leave it to chance, leave it to Choosi.
For me, the pull of the Australian landscape is that it's got this beat, weathered harshness, which is contrasted by these beautiful colours and soft matte surfaces. I love how a matte surface holds light, how it diffuses the light. It's absolute joy to photograph. It's like Colorbond steel matte. It's strong, enduring, yet subtle in its beauty.
Caring makes you do uncommon things, like looking after Frank, a dog-shaped wrecking ball.
Mum called and it's really urgent.
Caring makes HCF do uncommon things too, like putting our members' health first, because we're Australia's largest not-for-profit health fund.
Hello, Australia. At AAMI, we're getting excited about the end of financial year. Do you want to know why? When you buy new eligible AAMI home and car insurance together, you can save 20% off the second policy before July 5. Double up and save with AAMI. Woohoo! Confetti! Call 132244 or visit aami.com.au to find out more.
Lucky you're with Amy.
You be a good boy, Leonard.
The Secret Life of Pets, Saturday at 7 on 9.
Whatever is won tonight, we will match and donate it to the hospital.
A special gold telethon edition of Millionaire Hot Seat, Monday at 5, right before the news on.
The Hunter's highest rating television news is also the Hunter's largest free news website, nbnnews.com.au. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, news, sport and weather you can rely on. It's free, it's local, nbnnews.com.au.
With Dodo, get a 20 gig mobile plan for just $30 a month. What? Powered by Optus. Plus, for a limited time, get 1 month free. Get the deal at dodo.com. I said go to dodo.com. Oh, smart. He's onto it. Pencil fella. Dodo. Not as stupid as we look.
It's Australian.
It's super.
And it's knowing that with the right fund, you can be hundreds of thousands better off when you retire.
It's comparing funds and knowing we've made the right choice.
It's good returns over the last 10 years.
It's getting out of a fund that has had long-term underperformance.
It's just spending a few minutes online to switch.
It's Australian.
It's super.
And it's yours.
Beacon Lighting stock take sale is on now, with $20 million of stock priced to clear. With every item reduced, rush in for huge store-wide savings on lights, fans and more. Hurry, once they're gone, they're gone. Stock take sale on now.
Swimming now, then dance, then karate. It's all go, go, go. Actually, Jess and I were talking about life insurance. So if we weren't around, everything would be taken care of. can you help us find a policy?
To get the right life insurance, don't leave it to chance, leave it to Choosi. Call Choosi's team of choosers on 134826. Tell them the payout you need and they'll get comparing. Call Choosi now on 134826 to compare, choose and apply. When it comes to insurance, don't leave it to chance, leave it to Choosi.
I love that Australia has these amazing extremes. Even the harshest places have these beautiful natural surfaces. And those matte surfaces, how they respond to light, the effect that creates, it's incredible to photograph. It's the same with Colorbond steel matte. Strong, enduring yet subtle in its beauty.
Australia, we need to talk openly and honestly about kicking the bucket, crossing over to the other side. And more importantly, when you have gone belly up, who's going to pay for it? You don't want your family left with the cost of paying for your funeral. Start with someone you can trust, like Australian Seniors, and take out Seniors Funeral Insurance. Australian Seniors are the over 50s insurance specialists, so you know they'll be there when you need them most. You can get up to $15,000 of cover and they'll pay out fast. So when the bills need to be paid, your family has access to the cash they need to cover your funeral costs. Australian Seniors will either pay out your full cover amount or all the premiums you've paid, whichever's greater. You can't lose, and your premiums will go down as you get older. So get on with enjoying life instead of thinking about, riding off into the sunset. All cleared up then. Get a quote today. Call Australian Seniors now on 139 129 or visit seniors.com.au.
Good afternoon. It is fine across most inland areas, but we've got cloud on the way and there is a little bit of rain for the long weekend as well. The high still dominating, and that's clearing conditions this afternoon throughout the greater Hunter region around Newcastle and the central coast and mid-north coast. But this cloud cover is now surging southward, and that is going to come down across the northeast corner. It's going to be cloudy, and we're going to see some rain from that system. Very light winds. They're going to be light and variable under the influence of this high, which should keep things dry for the central coast, Newcastle, Greater Hunter and the northwest. But it's right throughout that northeast corner of New South Wales into southeast Queensland that we're going to see the cloud thicken up to the point of producing rain, particularly around Costa, Grafton and up on the plateaus. So a little bit of a wet start to the long weekend throughout the northern New South Wales coast and Gold Coast regions. A closer look at your local details from 6.
Waiting for a train to pass might cost you a few minutes of your time. But consider what you could lose if you ignore the signals and don't stop. Authorised by the New South Wales Government, Sydney.
Medium-bodied garnet with hint of saddle sweat and whispers of bracken.
Don't make a sloppy choice. Choose smarter.
Sorry, Mum.
With the Samsung Galaxy A50, only at Optus.
Stylish, spacious. Does it get a tick from the boss?
Right now, Toyota means business with Kluger 2-wheel drive GX from $43,990 drive away. Search Toyota value. Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.
Great quality tools at warehouse prices.
Inverter welder, only $499. DeWalt brush with combo kit, just $299.
Where you find a competitor's lower price on the same stock item, we'll beat it by 10%.
Bunnings Warehouse.
Lowest prices are just the beginning. That's our policy.
I went to Carroll Day. To have that team on your side, it's a very safe feeling. Money doesn't buy you happiness, but it makes you stop worrying about a lot of other things.
Deserves a little luxury. Starting from only $43,990 drive away. This is the Ford Enduro.
Hello, Natasha.
Natasha Bayersdorf with you. In the news tonight, 3 people escaped serious injury when their boat bursts into flames at Cronulla, south of Sydney. Extraordinary survival, an unconscious grandmother trapped for 17 hours in the wreckage of her car in a creek. Police used her mobile phone to track her down. Police at Lake Macquarie have seized an allegedly stolen kitchen from a house. They say the fit-out was stolen property. A man's been charged. Students from across the Hunter, Mid-North Coast and Northwest gearing up for Starstruck, which opens next week. And Aussie tennis player Ash Barty into the Final Four at Roland Garros. Join us for all the stories and more in NBN News coming up tonight at 6.
So Devo means you're devastated.
Devo.
And cactus means something's broken.
Cactus.
And fair dinkum is being honest. And a shoey is to celebrate by drinking out of a shoe.
So, if you're Devo about health insurance costs, and you think it's cactus, then get a fair dinkum deal with Simplesness at Compare Market.
Yes!
How many times is this? Now you do shoey?
Nah.
You.
Switch to better value health insurance. Call 132 Switch. Simples.
Beacon Lighting stock take sale is on now, with $20 million of stock priced to clear. With every item reduced, rush in for huge store-wide savings on lights, fans and more. Hurry, once they're gone, they're gone. Stock take sale on now.
With its 17-inch alloys, tow bar and bed liner, 8-inch colour touchscreen and smart keyless entry, all is standard. Nothing gets you noticed like this Ford Ranger XLT, especially at just $51,990 drive away. In fact, the only thing that comes close is this Ranger XLS for just $42,990 drive away. Save $1,000 on selected Rangers before the end of financial year.
Beat sensitivity pain fast with Sensodyne Rapid Relief. Clinically proven relief for just 60 seconds.
Get ready to get on a good thing. Good food, good company, good family fun. Good times all round at Newcastle Harness Racing Club.
You're invited to the Lexus end of financial year event for drive-away prices like the IS300 Luxury from $57,888. Ends June 30.
Shut up and take my money.
TV Dr. Chris O'Brien's legacy. A decade ago, Rachel and Renee were fighting for their lives on RPA. A current affair tonight.